Here.
I'm going to start by determining our quorum, and we just barely have a quorum tonight, which is probably not surprising in the month of February when everyone's kind of sick or tired or whatever.
Or sick and tired.
Or sick and tired. At any rate, we'll go through the roll call. I am here. Greg,
Present.
Mike, absent. Connie,
Present.
April,
Present.
Taylor is absent, and Doug is absent, and Chip is here. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes from our January 6th meeting?
I sent them out, but if you haven't, I can let you have a chance to look them over.
This camera,
Oh.
I messed up.
Oh.
Not doing it by choice. Trust
Did
me.
it
No,
even
you're
see us?
It looks at me.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Technology.
Right.
All right.
But I'm not that savvy anymore.
I will entertain a motion if we would like to approve these minutes.
Are you done looking them over?
Yeah, I'm glassed over 'em.
I saw them on.
I said, I probably read through them, but,
Yeah.
you know, that was when?
You've slipped since
That's a
then.
lot since then.
I motion to approve the minutes for January.
I'll second that.
All right. And all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none? Motion carries. Biennial officer election.
And that was carried over from the last
Yeah.
thing. We still have not elected officers. Again, I think we're all holdovers until the election takes place. With us down to 60% or whatever today, if we want to kick that can again, I don't have a problem with it. If the other officers don't have any problem with holding over another month, I'll just put it there and we will continue to look at it like it's a horrible
So I do have a
pimple or
question for
something
you.
on our forehead, so we
It is
can't ignore it in the
Can't
future.
ignore it.
I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is it possible, or would it be just better to wait till everybody's here? Because I think at least two of those are probably gonna stay the same, or we could swap.
Right, and I guess what I was thinking is we could do that. I hated to just do two of the offices and have a third one hanging out there,
Okay,
is what I was thinking. I was thinking it would be easiest just to do them all at the same time.
that sounds just fine.
If you guys don't mind, I will just put tabled on it.
We will
I am
table that.
trying to sweet talk a particular board member into considering taking things over.
And we would definitely.
And again, it will just be easier if I can help with transition as opposed to
Right.
Throwing it in your
January
lap.
of next year, just not being here and somebody else just has to pick it up.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, I'll show that tabled again.
All right. Artist tour, I don't think we really have anything new.
Okay.
On that.
And but we did set the date, and I've added that down to the bottom where I was trying to put dates to save. So,
Oh, there.
and we
I
were,
will get a hold of Matt at the Parks Department and see if that's something that we can go ahead and tentatively plan on.
Plan. Okay.
thank you.
Moving on to the calendar, those are pretty well distributed at this point. I don't think there's a whole lot of them left. The remainders I have are gonna go to the radio station so that when they make announcements about the Arts Commission, they can mention the calendar. So,
And again,
I passed out the
just
rest.
great job. You did, yes, got everything else passed out?
I think so,
We
yeah.
got to the
Yeah, I
fourth
passed
grade
out the
teachers,
rest,
some of them to
yeah.
the fourth grade teachers, and
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even think, there might be one left at the museum maybe, and I think
Okay.
there's like one in the hallway out here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I took some from here to do to the council, passed them out, so yeah, I think we're good.
the city council?
Yeah,
Okay.
I passed them
Excellent.
out.
It's not on the agenda.
How did that go?
Do you wanna talk about that?
Yeah, I didn't put that on
I
the
don't
agenda.
have, I mean, I don't have to, I mean, it went good, yeah, I just gave a recap and, yeah, it went well, and then I gave everybody a calendar, so I think that did away with the
People,
rest of mine.
people like stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I got something free.
I like stuff.
Yeah, even some of the
Well,
department heads took them. too,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, Yeah, I think it went well.
Well, and we'll have to decide going forward, and that's, I had put 2027 concept, that's probably what's going to end up just replacing that, and so we can think about it.
Yeah.
But we put enough money into that, whether we want to keep still doing it as a freebie to sort of build awareness and the profile, or if it's a situation, because I had several people say, well, now, how much are these?
Right.
Yeah.
People
So
kept
did
expecting
I.
to pay
Yeah.
them, pay for
Yeah.
them.
Everyone who came and got one at the museum wanted to know how much they were, because there are other calendars for sale at the museum. And when we said, oh, no, these are, they're like,
Right.
Well, and again, that's just something that we could discuss there. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just do 2027 concepts, and then cost.
I mean, we could also look into getting sponsorships this time around.
Yeah.
We have enough
Yeah,
time.
put them on
to
the
plan
back,
for that.
or, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
But thank you again. That whole thing was to
Yeah.
start off saying you've done such a good
Yeah,
job with it.
it was so
Thank you,
good.
thank you, thank
It's a
you.
really fun project.
And
Mhm.
yes, I remember suggesting that being a historical thing to, and I thought, oh, she's got everything right there. That'll just, you can, if you just wanted to curate, and that's curate and design
Yeah.
your
And
fortes.
it was fun because there were people that I didn't know about yet, and.
I didn't
Yeah, I
know a
didn't
lot
know
of
some
the
of 'em.
people, so
Yeah,
it's very
I'm
cool.
also kind of simultaneously in the background of everything that I'm doing, working on long-term, a book through the museum that's gonna talk about historical artists
Mhm.
and creatives of Whitley County. So I have a file that I just kinda, when I come across another one, oh, I got another one, and put it in there.
Excellent.
But there were ones that I didn't know about yet, that weren't even on that radar, so
Very
they're
cool.
over there and they're ready to go whenever it is that.
And again, I'm not offended by another historical one, but we can save that, for another date in terms of trying to dig into that. But
Yeah,
at the-
I think it's a fun idea
Yeah.
as far as something that people can wrap their minds
Or,
around.
or pulling half of them out of that and not having to get as many new ones, so, yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I mean, coming up with 12 was easy, so like there's
Probably.
Yeah.
More fish in that
Probably
there
more.
pond?
so many,
Yeah,
so many.
I think everybody really enjoyed them, for sure.
So, but we have some time, I guess we can think about what we want to do with that, and get started working on it anytime. It came together pretty easy this year.
Mhm.
So. All right, well, we can be thinking about that. Move on to, we're not doing, we'll just table that first one there about One's Theater.
Okay,
Um, Stuff is in the works with WJHS, and I don't really have anything new to add about
Okay.
that at this point. Their underwriting paperwork I gave to April today, so that'll be processed and going through.
and will they be able, and in the underwriting segment, will they be able to just read from the calendar, then?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say,
They-
basically, we don't
they
have
don't need to do-
new drafting to do.
No,
Okay.
no, and I can actually, so for every one of those pages, it's a graphic, but I can actually send them the copy, and they can
Perfect.
read from the copy, so it's not a huge amount of extra work for them, which I think will be good.
And I can't remember if did we already approve
We
the underwriting
did.
funds?
I
Okay.
think it was like November.
Yeah, we were in a big hurry in November, because
Yeah.
I thought things had to happen.
Yeah, we
by
had
the
to have it by the end of the year.
And then when we found out it didn't have to be, it was like,
Okay, so-
oh, okay, we'll get to it.
And I don't think
$2,000,
officially-
yeah.
I don't think officially it ended till the end of this month, because even the year before, we kinda got it turned in
Right.
January, so it's probably just now. It's kinda like Bones, I think Bones went through the end of January, so it probably just ran out.
Yeah. And related to that, I also have the paperwork turned in here for what will be our platinum sponsorship of the, we have a new name for it this year, does it say what it is on there?
It is.
It's basically the creative and entrepreneurial event that they're putting on for student artists at the high school.
Oh, here we go.
That's not the spring
Formerly
fling.
Yes,
called,
but it's got a new name.
Oh.
formerly
Like
called
called-
Spring Fling. It's the Student Entrepreneurial Market and Scholarship.
Say again, because I'm gonna try to get student, entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneurial.
Muriel,
Entrepreneurial.
On,
would you like to have this here?
You can, it's at the bottom of that first paragraph.
And it's kind of nifty to read there, like, obviously we're doing it to support the idea of artists, being able to market
Mhm.
their creations and kind of getting a head start on that in life. But the other
Oh, I
nice
see.
benefit of this is that it's raising funds for scholarships for those kids.
Right.
So our sponsorship is gonna actually make it possible, I think, 2 scholarships by
2.
itself, so it's kind of got lots of good aspects to it.
And that's not the WJHS, that's separate, that's
That's a
what we
separate
call
one.
the
Yeah.
spring fling.
Whitley County
Okay.
Consolidated.
And just for anybody that's listening at home, if you haven't had a chance to go to this yet, it's fantastic. There's kids there that are culinary arts, there's all sorts of different kind of, there's kids painting, there's kids who draw, there's, prints, and they have tables set up where they are marketing and selling their own creations, which I just think is really a cool opportunity for them. I'm sure for a lot of them, it's their first time ever putting something out for people to see and for people to buy, and we have a really warm and generous community, and so people are coming through there and buying their art, and I proudly have a couple of pieces at home that I've bought over the years that I kind of marvel at, wow, this is really cool that a kid did this.
But just so my minutes are clear, the underwriting form that you gave to April, was that for the radio station or was that for this?
We have
There's
both.
Both, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Because we have not done those 2 yet that were approved in November.
Okay.
WJ.
This is sort of just the procedural end.
And it was $1,000 that we had approved for the event
Yes.
formerly known as Spring
Correct,
Fling.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Looks like they awarded 6 $500 to $750 scholarships last year. The kids pursuing a degree related in business, arts, and communications field. So this is what they use the scholarship money for, or the donation sponsorships for.
Right, so I see that we have that down there in our other business. So-
Yes,
Oh,
yeah, so
yeah.
I've already skipped down and,
Yeah, so
yeah,
we
I
have-
wrote some things in there, yes.
I did have a couple things to add to that. Taylor Starkey reached out and asked for a little bit of our help for that. She just wondered if we would help in advertising and promoting, which I told her that would be easy for us to help with that. And then she's looking for a member or members of the Arts Commission to judge. They're gonna do like different art categories. It looks like there's 3 awards that they're gonna do total. They're doing like one selected by the mayor, one by the superintendent, and then she would like us on the commission to assist with picking the other award.
That's fun.
Yeah, so it's a 3rd category that they're gonna create. And it says it would involve selecting 6, they're gonna do 6 gold award artworks, 1 from each school. So,
Are these all visual arts?
yes, like art pieces that they're actually gonna display.
This is a new feature. this year.
Yeah,
This hasn't happened
yeah,
before.
I think it's something that they've added. And she said judging would take place, anybody that would want to help with that would be either 9 AM on March 21st prior to the event, or during setup on Friday, March 20th in the afternoon. So she was hoping,
I would be happy to
Yeah.
participate in that.
okay, I told her, we could
I was going to,
easily-
that's why I was asking exactly what,
Yeah, what?
How many of us does she?
what
It
what
looks
forum,
like-
visual art, but it's visual
Yes.
art, it's not somebody singing, it's not
No,
performing art, it's,
No,
okay.
it's actual visual art.
Okay.
That's how I took it as, it's the actual artwork that's gonna be
I will
displayed.
move to designate Jennifer Romano as our representative for purposes.
She wants multiples there.
Yeah.
Oh, she does?
And
Well,
it's
it
just
says,
one or more.
let me know if there is an individual or pair, so I mean, I can help,
One or two?
you.
Okay, do you want to
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Unless anybody
that's-
else wants to do
Unless
it.
Nope.
anybody else wants to, or I don't know, Doug or.
Well, we're at the
We
place
can-
where if it's March 21st, first.
We've got a little time,
We gotta
yeah.
have a little time.
Either Friday, March 20th or March 21st prior to it
I-
would have
but-
to happen.
But with Doug, I mean, Doug has to work full-time.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. We could just say, you know, that, I mean, obviously Jennifer, you can do it, and then if Doug can step in, we'll let him step in. If not, I'll
If
just go
anybody else
with you.
wants to get involved. I mean, and I
How
don't think
about
that they would be
this?
disappointed if
I
multiple
will-
of us
No,
vote
no.
for it.
I will move to authorize the chairman to select one or more folks to represent us as judges.
Okay.
It looks like some high school photography too, possibly, is gonna be displayed too. I think the judging is just like for the visual art, I'm pretty sure.
So,
Do we need to have an official vote on it, or?
I put a motion on the floor. I think it's a good idea. I think that does make it more official.
Okay. I'll just get back to her.
All those
and
in favor?
Well, I need a second,
then- I second.
okay?
All those in favor of the motion on the floor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right.
Thank you. I just thought that would make it a little bit, and that authorizes you to just take care of it.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I don't know that much about visual art, but.
Moving on down the list of stuff here on the agenda, I don't really have anything new to add about our 250 mural collaboration. I need to talk to Charlotte Blair about that, and I see her almost every day, so I just need to make that
So
happen.
we're gonna have the, would we say we wanted the happiness part of it?
Yes, the
Yeah.
happiness part.
The pursuit
Oh,
of
yeah.
happiness is what we were hoping for.
Yeah, and I'll have to let her know that we're just doing the Columbia City portion of that, so.
Right.
And then moving on about the Baker Park and Arts Pantry, I do want to share that I put together a little document that all of you have that gives kind of an overview about Baker Park, the history of the park.
Again, well done.
Thank you. There's also some pictures from the day that Doug and April and I went out there to kind of brainstorm some ideas, and then we have Doug's fantastic drawings that kind of gel some of the ideas that we came up with that day when we were out there. Side by side with the pictures to kind of show like.
Waterfall stairs.
Yeah.
That could be really
And that's a
cool.
kind of cool idea because you wouldn't be able to see this mural unless you were at the bottom of the
Right.
stairs. Standing at the top, you wouldn't see it. One thing that I think is important to note, I guess, as we're looking at all of this, is the idea of anything that we do being pretty in tandem with nature. We're not looking to change the park in any like earth-moving sort of way. It's more like just adding an element of art to it so that it's someplace that you can go, enjoy nature. Naturally, that park is, when you're down in there, you don't really see anything else. Like you see trees and you see the sky.
And you can't really see into the park from almost any place else.
Right, right. It's just, it's kind of a really neat space and, you know, we're gonna have a lot to do over the next couple of months to kind of plan for this and to look for grant funding to pay for the stuff that we do wanna do. But really, like, I don't even think it's gonna be that expensive to do a lot of this either. So moving on through there, it's kind of like going over a lot of the ideas that we came up with. And then there's something that people have asked me periodically over time is like, why is it called Baker Park? So I took a deep dive to find out like, okay, so why is it Baker Park?
Yeah, because I didn't know that part of it either.
And at one time, you know, before Morses Park was developed into what it is now, this was the big park. There were, you know, just looking over the society pages of the newspaper, somebody was having something in Baker Park all the time. There were class reunions and family reunions and club meetings and extension homemakers things, and there was just something going on there all the time down in the park. So it's gotten you know, I think you can kind of, as I was doing the research, see where as soon as Morshes Park kind of got more developed, like everybody kind of moved
Shifted.
over in that direction and
Energy a little
eventually,
bit.
yeah. I was really interested to find out that what do they call it, the shelter house that was down in there was actually a WPA project. So like post-depression era, get people back to work kind of project.
That one of the alphabet agencies, the Roosevelt
Yeah.
administration, yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of nifty. And then there's a little bit of information on John Baker here in the back, including some pictures of him. The best of those pictures, I would say, is this one here, which is actually on the wall right over there. So last week at council, I took a
I
moment
saw
to-
you over there, I was wondering.
Because the rest of the pictures that I was able to find, and some of these little things that are kind of over here, this was off of I didn't actually know he was a notary until I was digging around in the Baker file and found that, and that this little business card of his was here. And then this was a picture that was in the newspaper at his, I think, like, I don't know, 90th birthday or something like that. So I was glad to find this more
Excellent.
professional picture of him.
And he's elected mayor.
Yeah, so now if anybody ever asks me again, like, why is it called Mesa Park? I can tell them.
Big odd, that's what they named it.
One thing that I didn't really get into too much here, because I haven't actually created an overlay to see exactly where it was. The Bakers owned part of the area, the property in that area. I don't know if the existing Baker Park is inside of that, or if it's kind of, where is that picture? Oh, if you look at this picture right here, from what I can tell, they definitely owned this land back here that's undeveloped.
Oh, okay.
As of like a 1916 plat map, that's kind of what I could tell, but what I couldn't tell is sometimes when there are not enough modern features for me to match up.
Right.
I can't visually tell that until I do an overlay of them and then like gradient one of the layers, and then I can kind of see. But that's a little thing I figured out over time for figuring out where things are historically. But neat to know that this wasn't just, like, the park was named after him because he was a notable in the community, but also he owned part of that land in there, so. Another thing that I don't remember if I mentioned this at the last meeting, there is a picture somewhere at the Historical Society, I've seen it as recently as about 6 months ago, of the space where the park is now, the space that most of our ideas are part of, was actually underwater. That was like a pond right there.
I could see that,
'cause
yeah.
It's so low.
Yeah.
'Cause it-
I had assumed that maybe at one time the water ran through there like a-
Somehow or some way.
You mean
And
before it was a park, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that was a river.
So I don't know if they like kind of trimmed off the ends of it and out came the water or what, but there's a picture of it, and I hope to find that sometime soon, because I was just,
I could see
Bothered
that,
when I
Yeah.
saw it.
Makes sense, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, it
yeah.
does, because the walls on the sides are so
Mhm.
high, but
Right,
yeah, it's a very weird idea. But also kind of cool, like when you're sitting down,
Yeah.
like this used to be underwater.
yeah. I think the tree's very cool
Yeah.
too. I didn't even realize till we were down there. I
Tree.
didn't even realize that was planted down there.
Well, and also, I mean, I learned a thing or two about that particular tree being a female tree, and
Mhm.
I didn't know trees had genders, and not all
Yeah.
trees have genders. and,
Right.
Yeah.
You know, this one does, and just neat, and also knowing that Shinzo Oki put it there.
Yeah.
He was what I
That's really
consider to
cool.
be a pretty prolific artist from our community. So just kind of,
Yeah,
I feel like he would love that this was happening.
Yeah, I didn't even realize, and it would be so cool. We talked about putting like a seating thing around the
Oh,
tree
yeah,
or
around the
something.
tree.
Yeah, yeah.
How many times I went up and down those steps?
Maybe something on
Marshall.
the tree, you
Yeah.
know, that shows the
They
history of
They
it.
allowed us to walk from Marshall to Baker Park.
Did they?
Yeah, yeah, we went over there.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that far, I guess.
Yeah, we did that for You have to shoot
The
me
couple of
lanes.
times that I've shared pictures of Baker Park just on my own social media, people have such good memories of that park.
Yeah.
Different, I mean, over the years, I've heard lots of stories about things happening on these stairs and, so just kind of
Very
neat
cool.
that in the future there might be different new memories made there.
And there is that back access, because I know some people are like, whoa, stairs.
So at any rate, last week I put this together kind of with multiple intentions for it. One was to kind of solidify the ideas that we had been coming up with up to this point as far as like, what are we envisioning there?
Mhm.
So that when we meet with and talk with people about it, we have something kind of tangible to show them beyond. We just want to do a bunch of stuff for that part.
Right.
It's in our
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of getting that down on paper. I think the stuff that's in here will be really helpful for grant purposes, to be able to show, like, this is what we're talking about. It might not end up being in the same format, but having it all put together will make it a lot easier when it is time
Yeah,
to try to
sure.
put together.
Yeah.
Everything that-
Solidifies everything too, a little bit, you know, the idea and.
Yeah, yeah. And puts all of Doug's drawings in one place.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
I
One
added
is-
those on my slideshow for the council meeting. Yeah.
I should have told me when that was, I would've come.
And then,
Oh, yeah.
the other purpose for this was
You
last week,
Oh, you
the
didn't tell me.
the
Oh,
council
so-
had a retreat,
Hmm?
or the city had a retreat, and I was able to talk just kind of briefly at a very high level about kind of what we're wanting to do with this project and have something to be able to kind of like show a little bit of what we had in mind. So,
It's nice to put it together, that you see
Mhm.
the picture that you took, but then this is our.
Right.
yeah, this is what we
Our-
think that could be.
Mhm.
And it's hard to say, you know, between now and whenever we do this, like, things could change. We
Right.
might go with what's there, we
Yeah.
might have a better
Wait a
idea
minute,
between
yeah.
now and then. I mean, when we meet with different people about it, they may have some great ideas that we haven't
Right.
thought of yet, so.
For sure.
One of the things that I did get a sense of at the retreat was that building that's on the property, okay, so the FOP, and then behind there's like this
Mhm.
storage building.
Mhm.
I feel like they have some real concerns about the structural integrity
Oh.
of that, so it
Yeah.
may not be something
That's right.
that is part of our project. I didn't end up including it in this because I kind
Ryan
of
said something about it.
heard some
Yeah.
rumblings about like,
Structurally not being sound.
yeah.
Yeah. I think Ryan kind of mentioned
Yeah,
that.
he did.
A little bit last month. Yeah.
So I don't know what will go on with that. For
Well,
sure.
and not that that couldn't be involved in part of the park, and not that we couldn't use some of the other buildings, but yeah, the part that I really thought needed some love and would just lend itself to a nice little zen park, or artistic area was the lower level.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and I think just sort of judging by everybody's input around the table, I think that's the part that if we had to choose the things we wanted to do, that would be where we would want to do stuff.
Mhm.
Related, the FOP itself, now that it's come back into the possession of the city, they have a lot that they're probably gonna need to do to that space, but in talking to Matt Hayden, who's the Parks Department Superintendent, he said that he was open to us having some space that could be dedicated space for us in that
Mhm.
building where we could host workshops and whatever. There's the main big space, but then there's some kind of side room that kind of sounded like we might be able to
Mhm.
store all of our stuff that's in the janitor closet here over there.
Right.
So,
Excellent.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then we could, you know, be able to host workshops or other things like that if we want to.
Very nice.
So as I get more aware of what that possibility is, I think at this point, they have that winterized and closed up, and
Mhm.
I think they're kind of evaluating, like, how much is it gonna cost to get things.
To code or whatever.
Yeah, like, I think there's a lot of work that maybe has to be done over there. But as far, like, they seem open to us being involved somehow, so.
Side note, I was even thinking, you know, we made all of our flags, you know, for the tour to be at the stop. So I'm like, oh, you could definitely kind of put them along the side going down, you know, so that it kind of directs you.
Well, we're almost gonna have to do that
Yeah.
because this is so hidden.
Yeah, people-
Yeah.
We're going to have to, I mean, so I
Right.
think having those up,
It'll still be really nice to have
Mhm.
those.
Yeah.
As like a walkway almost to
Yeah.
go down.
Yeah.
Sure, I mean,
Yeah.
on all, like, 3 sides at least.
Mhm.
great
Yeah.
thought.
I was like,
Yeah.
No, those won't go to waste.
Oh, no, not for.
And we
no,
did
not that.
eventually, we did ultimately get the parts, right?
So, funny story,
Not the fishing
not funny
poles.
story. I, in November, went to Mark and I was like, hey, Mark, I still don't have my poles. And he's like, oh, I'll take care of it. And so then the other day, a couple weeks ago, I emailed him again. I'm like, hey, I still don't have my parts. He's like, I'm gonna get them. So I'm gonna get them. But the company is, I don't know
Yeah,
what's
that's
going
like
on.
2 years ago.
Yeah, I was like, I still don't have my parts. So
Huh.
he's gonna get them. I think he this time just gave up and reordered them as a separate order
Oh,
and gave
yeah.
up waiting on them to ship it, because we've been waiting on them to correct the error. So yes, I'm gonna make sure I get my parts.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to ask.
Because we're not doing fishing poles.
Right, and just when we were looking into it, when we didn't know what we were gonna have to do, like, they're kind of expensive.
Yeah.
To get
The poles.
Yeah.
It's like 100 and something.
But we already
apiece.
bought them,
We
right?
did,
Yeah.
It's part of the banner,
Okay.
so, yeah, I'll make sure I get them.
Well, I wouldn't
Hey,
get
But
it.
funny story, I'm still working on it.
I don't want to be on the wrong side of you on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the parking for Baker Park?
So you can park up at Kid Street.
I think that's
Okay,
probably the,
There's a certain amount of parking that maybe we would have
Back
vendors
there.
park
Off
back here.
yeah, off
Okay, well,
the
yeah.
street,
It's
whatever.
been so long since
What's
I
the name?
actually
Is that
been-
Legion? That's not Legion Drive. What is that called?
Shoot, what is that? Do you know what that is?
You got me thinking now.
It's one of those things, if I saw it, I think I would know it.
Is
It is still Legion. Legion curves around.
Yeah.
Right, but is there a name for
I
it?
usually go at Old 30 to.
It's Legion Drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
And I think that's because it comes into the back of the Legion.
Oh, okay.
so I mean, there could probably be some amount of parking back there.
They have the-
To make it more ADA accessible, that probably would be where we would stick at least handicap spots, because I think
Yeah,
otherwise you either have to roll down the hill or use those steps.
Something that did come up too, regarding parking is if they end up taking down that building that we were talking about.
Oh, the shed.
There was talk
Put
about
gravel.
possibly putting more parking up
Back in
there.
there.
Because if they wanna have events, they're gonna need
Right, they're gonna
more
need-
Yeah.
space
If
for
it's
people.
not structurally sound, you might as well.
And sometimes that parking lot gets pretty full of people just at the park. so.
Right.
There is some overflow across the street, into Bullfield.
That would be, yeah, that would be the other place to
Yeah,
avoid
'cause
this
you
terrace.
could park over there
Right.
and,
Walk through Creepy Tunnel, which we will make
Yeah.
less creepy, right?
Yeah.
yeah. I did
Spice
get
it
kind of
up.
a heads up about like, are you guys gonna be okay with like painting a mural and then it gets messed with and you have to fix it again?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
also, like, that's kind of a fun idea that you gotta change it periodically.
Yeah.
I don't know that we wanna make a mural that is forever,
Right. No, I don't think so.
so, all right. Well, beyond that, I don't really have much else. If anyone else has anything that they wanna add.
The only thing I was thinking maybe we can table soon is, when I was doing our recap, I was like, oh yeah, we talked about, cause you know, sometimes we think of things and then with the weather, it's just been kind of slated, but we talked about doing Thomas Marshall Plaza or the stoplight, boxes, putting artwork. So now that the weather's starting to get a little bit nicer, maybe we can
Yeah.
table getting that rolling again, because we kind of tabled it because of the weather.
It's in part the weather, it was in part, we were trying to figure out exactly the right place. We kind of ended up at Baker
Right.
Park, and we got to America 250, so it kind of got elbowed
Yeah,
out, not that it
yeah.
was ever, but yeah, I'll put
No.
back on agenda,
Just so that we get it.
infrastructure art.
Yeah, yeah. I just thought, oh, the weather's gonna be headed in the right
And
direction.
that might be a chip question. Do you know, or could you maybe by next time let us know what infrastructure would be available for us to do
Yep.
something to?
I'll take pictures and I had measurements, I don't know what I did with them, but, yeah.
I think I remember you telling us some on the electrical boxes at Thomas Marshall and some stoplight control panels on Van Buren
Yeah.
at Chauncey and Line.
What else are you thinking about doing?
We had in our notes, I don't know if we still want to, but we had talked about the Blue River Bridge too.
Did I ever tell you, the county?
It-
That
it's
is
the
the county,
county's
and they will not.
Okay,
No, we,
okay.
you did tell us because
Okay.
I remember.
I would love that, but yes, that's,
Is that the
Okay.
pre-rusted bridge?
no, that's the bridge over off
At
of
Bluebell.
Southwood
Right
Way.
across from Bluebell.
Oh, okay.
We had talked about it, but I didn't have any notes about, for sure, like, you know, that was part of the.
Yeah, but I'll have all that for you next month.
Okay.
Commission identified Blue River Bridge on Whitley Street as a potential canvas chip. We'll seek approval from the same move forward. And that, so it was after that. Members envisioned a jury selection process for public submissions for public art. Public art back in April of last year. Chip noted that Whitley County, rather than Columbia City, would have to approve the installation. And again, the county, apparently, I think we broke down, because the county said they would approve it, but they wanted to approve the art. At which point, I think, I said, okay, we're not doing that.
Well, and that's the same thing, we could do all the state boxes, like
Yeah.
state has big ones, small ones.
Yeah.
But all the artwork has to go through them. I don't know what the process, how long it takes. I
don't
do
know,
know
like-
that they
like, when
went,
it comes down to it, there's so many other things that we could do. that
Yeah.
We would be able to manage, that it almost seems like,
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah, then in May, commissioners want to focus on using applied graphics like decals on public infrastructure.
Right.
Chip will identify possible locations, and I think you did. Chip
I did, but
identified
I'll get-
infrastructure approved for
Yeah,
wrap
that's
installation,
Thomas.
including electrical box at Thomas Marshall Plaza, and 2 stoplight controls at Van Buren and Chauncey, and Line and Chauncey respectively.
Yeah. Those are the ones I had.
And it has the dimensions in there. So we may be, farther along on that than we thought, but we just kind of left the stuff there. But I'll put it back on the agenda when we get, everybody else will
Yeah.
revisit that.
I was just thinking, oh, next time will be March, so.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
definitely have to move
Kinda.
ahead with that. Is there anything else anybody wants to talk about?
I think that probably is everything.
All right, well, would anyone like to make a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn for this evening?
All right, is that seconded by anyone else?
Second.
All in favor?
All right?